Hello everybody, welcome to Game Guys Z Plays God of War 2018. So I'll start off the stream by doing what I said I was going to do. That is continue the story of
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
And, you know, also turn on these lights.
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows, they call us. Knavish sprites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Oh. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Got it.
Another name. Hildur.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Yeah, I guess the thing I wasn't doing during the boss fight is making her try to shoot all that much. Not during the boss fight, sorry, during the...
That dragon. That's
Okay.
Baldur's, isn't it?
Yes.
And you brought it down. To save me?
It was very heroic.
Oh, nice. Okay. No, we left Baldur in hell, right?
Another name. Gunnar.
It's as if they'd been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
There's something down there.
Yeah, much more resources being pulled from just going around now.
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on, but the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Another name. Ulrich. That's all the ones I see. How are we supposed to light the braziers on a tower that's not there?
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this? I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Oh right, sorry, I should be checking the stream chat. My mistake. There's one more out this side. Must have been right. There's two's door. Well, even so. So yeah, let's go in there and see what this does.
Tyr's Rune. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
Should I shoot it? The tree! We're underneath the realm traveler. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Oh, what's behind there?
Oh, we just came in? No?
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
Anything else in here? It would not seem so. So why is there just a dead stop here?
Whoa, who are they?
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
Anything else in this room that connects us? I guess not.
It's moving!
What's moving? Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right!
What now?
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking. Want me to...
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable.
Yeah, should retell the same.
Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
here?
It says his name is Bergomir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
The giants that... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't want the lore one. Okay. A giant king with many children. Looks like he arrived on a sea of blood. And when he died, he left a sea of tears. Dead, but not murdered for once. Guess it kind of makes sense that such a story would be done here.
An army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about. Tyr often said that in the world of peace he envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart, but the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
There, where the chains meet. We must find a way around.
Again with the death traps. I'd have thought, brother, why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this? No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
That blocking me. Sure if that's a giant or just a bug. No, it looks like a giant.
reason to do what you do, brother.
Wow. Oh, that sick. Yep, this is one I keep hearing about. This is the heavy, okay. But yeah, that's the one I keep seeing being recommended, highly recommended. Oh. That one's on your side? Oh. There's also some wall here.
Until gods grow good.
Could be
I guess he means now, but maybe.
quite a wait.
Nah, they're just waiting for us.
A bum wrestle.
Enemies ahead!
Oh yes, I'm sure that'll be so much trouble.
Done. Come. The other chain waits.
I probably will have to rename the stream.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
There is no one for that.
Atreus, to me.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
Hmm.
I can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right. Leave them in peace.
Obviously not.
Message from Tyr? What does it mean? You mean the
Referring to us.
giants?
Sorry, not ready.
Glad I'm on your side.
Stay there.
Do I really have to do anything here? Was it 4 fix? That's true. No, there's nothing outside. I was wondering if you go up there, would you get anything?
Almost there. Yes, sir.
Time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
No, that is I can do here. Okay.
Brothers, I know what I've promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr has good cause to raise up. Let's get Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, or the world is badly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful. Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
Oh. Okay then. Wait, can I? Oh, this door's going nowhere now. Okay.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Ha! I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
Oh. Why can't... Is only that specific point? Okay.
Roy, your knife.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Aldumlazaras. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the World Tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
He did just say he creates his own path. So I wonder how Drawkins will react to this. This temple even... Hey man, shouldn't that look different? We did flip the thing. Oh.
To work it is.
Right, well that gets me the Hyperion grapple. But nothing else. I may have to do some research. You know what, I might just make this a stream where I progress the story a bit. Rather than try Sigrun again. I might do that in a short bit. And soon a bit. You know, I should probably just open up some curtains or something to wake myself up a bit. Yeah. Yeah, just a short story stream, I guess. It definitely thinks like
Check back soon.
Jotunheim maybe a bit too far, but again, as I said, I got the Hyperion grapple, and that's what that's what a lot of recommendations for the best runic for the blades. So yeah, it's kind of wait.
Now you're talking.
No, there is no more upgrades for the blades.
Time for another break anyway.
Okay, 6 with the axe. Okay, yeah, 5 and 6, never mind. It's definitely tough, man. I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm not sure if I can get anything else to upgrade myself with. Usually usually all the strategies, all the videos I've been watching about this don't really go into detail of, what their usual gear is. So I guess I don't think that's all that important. But, very good, I can bear that. What was it? Asgard Shard of Existence. Many of these actually bring it up. Oh, all of them do. Okay. Did I make? Hold on. It brings up slightly. Crap. Actually, hold on. Yeah, people say the realm shift, but I also like being able to heal. On the other hand, I could also try upgrading. Where is it? The Curse of the Valkyries and see if that gives me any benefits. It reduces the luck. Arrows fix enemies in air take increased damage. After firing the last time fixed increased damage. That's fireable in the air. Well, cover the last one, so it won't at all. Your heal miss now is successful hit as well. Research. No, yeah, I'll take a break, a short break. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And this is Game Guys. Turn off his PS5. See you.